We're still running. Okay, so I don't know how else to start this video than to just get right into it. So I'm taking a break for a little bit. I'm taking a break from this channel for a couple of reasons. I know this just seems all of a sudden, like it's like just out of nowhere, but I'm really nervous to say this though. But yeah, I'm taking a break from this channel for a little bit. So this decision does not come likely. I've actually been thinking about it for a little bit. I'll give you the short version. So basically, as you know, I have a second YouTube channel, Packard Studios, where I occasionally make short films and nature videos. Literally on the end of every close in there. But there's actually a couple of reasons why I'm taking a break from this channel for a little bit. And I'll start off with the Pack Rat Studios thing. So when I started this channel, Pack Rats Video Games, it was because I didn't have a lot of projects that I was working on Pack Rat Studios, and I really wanted to just keep myself busy. So I decided, hey, don't want to knock this microphone here. Hey, why don't we start a gaming channel and see how much fun we have with it? And again, it has been fun. But lately, I've actually been developing more and more projects for my other channel that I'm now having almost no time to work on this channel. So there's a lot of time constraint working on this channel and the other channel at the same time. Now, as I made this very clear several times in the beginning of this video already, I love playing video games and I love making them for this channel and uploading them to this channel. But yeah, because I'm getting more projects on my other channel, which is the thing I really wanted to focus on, I have to make some more time for that channel over this channel. So that's reason number one. The second reason is, so if it's not clear enough, I film all my Let's Plays in my room, my bedroom. I'm actually glancing out my window right now because the sun's out right now, and that's again kind of gets into reason number two. So I filmed all my Let's Plays, all the ones that you've seen so far, in winter. Maybe one or two in the summer. Some of the most recent videos, actually, like Resident Evil and Final Fantasy, I did film recently. So anyway, the point is, I film them all in the winter because it's too warm for me to film these Let's Plays in the summer. You know, it's easier in the winter because, you know, I could just crack my window open when I'm done filming and let cold air in. But in the summer, when it's like 30 degrees outside, there's not much I could do about getting the heat out of the room at that point. So, and if in case you're wondering, it gets really hot when I do film a Let's Play, whether I'm running a desktop or my Xbox, which is like my most common DVR. Both devices really heat up the room, and of course, there's the recording equipment like these lights here. Um, and even the camera, sometimes the camera I'm using can produce a little bit of heat. Yeah, all that equipment, and of course I can't keep a fan running or anything like that because then it creates fan noise. In fact, coming back to the Resident Evil Final Fantasy games, you'll notice that there's a little bit of fan noise in the videos, and that's because again I did record those recently, and it was when it was pretty warm outside, therefore it got warm in here, and the computer basically ramped up its fan speed just to make sure the PC didn't overheat while I was recording. So anyway, so I really try to film these Let's Plays in the winter because it's cooler. But now that we're heading to summer, I won't be able to do it without kind of overheating my room. That being said, I am looking for a solution to that problem. Maybe just trying to find another place to shoot there. I'm kind of actually in the works for that right now, but still, until I find a place I can properly record these Let's Plays, they have to be in this room, and I can't do them in the summer. So that's reason number two. It's just too warm to film any sort of Let's Plays in the summer. Now, reason number three, there's a third reason. Now, when I started this channel, I didn't really think about views or like trying to get views here. Again, I started this because I just wanted an outlet to just do something creatively for a little bit until I actually found some work to do along the lines of I don't know why I'm trying to beat around the bush. It is filmmaking that I'm trying to do. But yeah, but lately I've been going through all my videos and I don't know what it is, but it just kind of seemed like either the one or zero views is kind of daunting to look at. So again, it wasn't my intentions when I started it, but now that I look at it and I just think about how much time and dedication I put towards these videos, I realize, oh, yeah, I don't know if I want to keep devoting all my time for that. Again, I'm not trying to antagonize any of you or the viewers by any means at all, like or viewer, whoever is watching this. I'm just trying to put this whole thing into perspective. Like I do 1 hour of recording, and I do maybe an hour and a half, or you know, actually, that's usually on the Xbox. Sometimes I'm on the PC. I'll do maybe 2 or sometimes 3 hours of recording, and then it'll take double the time to edit those videos together. So yeah, a 1 hour video could take almost 2 hours to edit together when you look at it, because I have to go through the whole video. I have to get rid of stuff that's kind of boring. Then of course I have to add little comedic snippets, I guess is how I would put it. Just things to kind of add towards the comedy in there. Because again, I do want to add I do try to add some comedy in my Let's Plays, so it doesn't. It's kind of add some levity to some of the some of the games that I'm playing there. Again, so I'm spending about 3-4 hours a week, sometimes 5 hours a week, depending on the Let's Play, on these videos, and I'm practically getting 0 views for it. So it's one of those things where I have to question, is it really worth this much effort? So again, I'm not trying to antagonize you, the audience, or any way. I'm just trying to put in perspective. Like, if I'm going to spend so much time making these videos, it might as well be worth something. So until those views start going up, I'm not going to make any more videos for the time being. That being said, I did say that I am taking a break. So eventually I may come back to this channel, whether again I get more views or maybe I do get bored again and I don't have any work on the other channel. I may come back with a brand new series. I say brand new series because I'm also not dropping. I'm also not stopping this Dead Space Let's Play. Like, I am gonna finish Dead Space, and again, if I have some free time later in the year, I may come back to this channel with another Let's Play, another fresh Let's Play, or maybe continue something that I started and I just never finished, which is clearly not a foreshadow, by the way. For anyone who is watching this, I appreciate the time and the support that you gave to this channel. Now, since this is just a break, if you have any ideas or suggestions for games that I can play when I come back to this channel, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.